this is CG1 and thank you so much for joining me once again. I want to talk to you about the difference between price and cost. There's a massive difference which we tend to kind of ignore because we use price and cost interchangeably, but the difference is really important, and that's what I want to share with you. So what is price? What is cost? Well, price in a general sense is the amount you give up for value. So price is the amount you give up for value. Cost is the amount you give up to maintain that value. The difference is maintenance for cost and giving up at the front end for price. This is quite interesting because in a more economical sense, you can say price is the amount you pay for a product or a service, and cost is the amount you pay for the product or service to maintain it. And these are two very interesting things, and already I'm sure you can understand and think about it in a more of different context. But take this for instance, say you've just passed your driving test, or maybe your car has run down, so you want to get a new car. So you go to the dealers and you pick up a car and they say, the price of this car is 2,000. You're like, I like this car, £2,000. You pay the price for the car. Now you've had that car, fast forward, say you've had that car for a year, 2 years. Now let me ask you, what is the price for that car? You'll be able to tell me, Joe, the price for that car is 2,000, that's how much I paid for it. Okay, cool. So let me ask you then, what's the cost for that car? Well, you won't be able to tell me that it's £2,000 because that's the price, and the cost has more to do with how much you pay to maintain it. You don't need a car expert to tell you that the cost of the car includes taking it up to the petrol station to get petrol or even diesel, depending on the car you have. Perhaps insurance that you have to pay for that car yearly or so, or monthly. There's also services that you have to perform on it in case if the car starts acting a bit funny, and so you take it to the mechanics and you pay for that. So you realize that depending on how long you have that car for, the cost of that car can even exceed the price sometimes. And the price is what you paid at the front end. This is important because you can also relate it in different parts of your life, not just the exchange of products in a more economic or business sense, but in your own life. The price can be in money, in monetary terms. It can be in different sacrifices, or the cost can be in terms of time, in terms of anything that it requires, any sort of sacrifice that requires for you to maintain that. So remember, price has more to do with what you pay on the front end, and cost has more to do with what you pay to keep that value. This is CG1 and you have the seed of greatness. Hope you found that useful. If you did, subscribe to this channel right now so that I can, whenever I put out a video every single week, you receive an update on it to help you. The second thing you can do is you can download this workbook which I put together. It's the 5 easy step-by-step system to become more confident. I was born in Ghana without my mum and without my dad for the first 10 years or so, not knowing and struggling, feeling rejected, struggling with low confidence. I've had to work my way through that. I've put together this 5 easy steps that I practiced and I needed to apply. And I know you may have gone through life, you've missed out that opportunity because you weren't confident to be promoted, that you've been procrastinating about this business that you wanted to start. And I want to help you become more confident, because achieving your goals and living a life of significance is something you are destined for. This is CG1 and you have the seed of greatness.